Town services. So this is probably what I'm going to get into next. Early game, I like to give them a school, makes them smarter, and they're able to work harder, more efficiently, and carry more stuff. It does take one job, and it will delay children becoming adult. It adds like 6 or 8 years onto the time that they become children and adults. So once you build that school, you're not going to get many laborers for a couple of years, but it's an important building to have. So I'm going to put it in right now. But I don't want them to do anything, so I'm going to pause that. I got that building paused right now. Probably. No, 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 no. I don't want you guys doing that one. I want this one built. And build my gatherer's hut. So I paused the schoolhouse. That little. Oh, storage for log, stone, and iron is near capacity. Okay. So that's these two buildings. These two, they are full. Um, that's pretty important. So we should build another one. Let's do one right here. Do one right here so our forester isn't. Again, I wanted to bring it here. So that guy's not walking as far. Well, I don't know. I'm going to put one out here just for. Because I'm going to be taking all this material down. And the stockpile out here is not a bad idea. I'm going to make that the most important thing on the map. It's this button. That top priority. Over here, work on that. Yeah, place to put logs now. Alright. Alright, gatherer's hut got built. I said I was going to put 4 people there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Storage barn's getting full. So that's going to be full here pretty quick. So fishing. We said we wanted a storage barn in behind fishing. So let's get that built. Like that. Priority right now. Yep, I just got the warning for produced goods near inventory. Alright, so I believe that's built now. Yep, barn's built. So we got more inventory, more places for inventory. Alright, let's unpause our school. Get that built. Gathering is commenced. We're going to want a herbalist here soon. Alright. Let's get an herbalist going. So an herbalist is right here. It's a flower. They'll collect herbs for your people to heal themselves. So we'll get that going. We're completely out of laborers, which is dangerous. Alright, so what happens is if anybody dies, the laborer will automatically fill that position. So if a hunter dies and there's an extra laborer, that laborer will automatically become a hunter. That enables you to keep all your jobs filled, because that's important. Because once you assign someone to a job, you don't want to assign them and then unassign them, assign them and unassign them. You want to assign them and leave them in that job. So it's real important to always have at least a laborer, at least one. Alright, that's the herbalist. The herbalist will collect herbs to heal folks. Put 2 jobs there, 3 up to 3. Early game, really 1 is more than enough. We'll get to that 100 herb limit pretty quick. So I don't have any building jobs right now. I need labor. So I'm gonna end it there. Um, I will say this: it would take me a while to sit here and play through this long enough to get a town hall. Town hall is key. It'll let you really manage the inventory of the town. You'll see production values for your food and how much you used for the past year, and that's how you kind of manage the game in the future, by just looking at your town hall every once in a while. And there's more that I want to talk about. I need to talk about markets. So we have that supermarket mod, and what that does is it increases the yellow circle. The market's really important because the market will go around the entire map and gather stuff and bring it to the market, which gives the people within the circle more variety. So they don't have right now. The people in the houses can only take what's in the storage barn close to them. So if you're producing, meat at a farm that's not close to them, they will never be able to get to it. But with the supermarket, the vendors in the supermarket will actually travel all over the map and gather stuff, bring it back to the supermarket, and put it in a zone that those people are able to come down and grab it, giving them more variety, increasing their health and happiness. So supermarkets are pretty important. I know I'm going to be building down this way. So I'll put a supermarket there. Ooh, then the trader I talked about. Trading's very important. That's that. You're going to put that on a bank. I like to have them real close to my town center, as close to my town center as possible. Just get it to turn white. Boom, right there. So once they build that, you'll be able to. So there comes a point in the game where you're producing too much of something or multiple items, and that's good to stick in your trading post. It's about once a year or twice a year, a random boat will come by and he'll be selling things like seeds, animals. Hey, some of these other goods like leather, coats, tools, ironstone. Everything that's already in the game, they'll be selling. The only way to get animals is through the trading post, and animals are pretty important because if you have animals, you're producing not only food, but you're producing leather or wool. Chickens, there's also chickens. They don't produce feathers or anything. They produce chicken meat and eggs. Um, Cows produce meat and milk. I like to get cows. And then Sheep will give you wool and meat. So I'm gonna end it there. That's the basics for you. If you have any questions, obviously, fire away. But I think what I showed you here today is more than enough to get you started and be successful, and at the same time, still allow you to discover the game of your own. So there you go, brother. Hope you enjoy it.